One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gents, welcome back. I am PlungedUncle, and we are playing Knights of the Old Republic. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go find Bastila and Karth. They went off somewhere. Probably to go visit the Jedi Council. Because we're on Dantooine now. It's pretty sweet. Look at the architecture. I mean, this place is nice. I'm not trying to mock your order. I am not a Padawan. Okay. Some other people have noticed that she's kind of arrogant. So I'm not the only one. Really? Because I kind of thought this was the perfect place for jokes. Your apology is accepted. Mostly. I mean, I'm a little hurt inside, but I can get over it. Okay. So, Balea. Yeah. Let's go find the council. Karth? So he's just gonna stand out there? Okay. That's me. Nice to meet you, Jar. Bastila is a Padawan. I mean, I kind of remember that being a detail, but it's pretty interesting. She acts kind of high and mighty, and yet she's a Padawan. Like, an apprentice, basically. So you've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. What now? What do you want from me? Me? For Jedi training? That would be nice. That would be great. Yeah, nothing would give me greater honor except, you know, being elected king of the root beer floats of, Canada or something, you know. Some sort of root beer related honor. Right, so you're gonna roll me down a staircase, see if I survive, you know, put me through my paces, make me lift something with my mind. So what I'm noticing is that internally the Jedi are all about debating, which, you know, coming up with ideas, thinking things through, that's not a problem. But they get so consumed by the act of debating that action's hard for them. I'm ready to accept the training only because I want stuff to happen, and I don't want the Jedi to keep rolling in on their own asses trying to figure things out. Personal experience, Master Vandar? What makes me special? Just coming here, you know, doing my thing? maybe that's going to be a problem. Maybe Revan coming back is going to bite all of us in the asses. Something intrigues me about Basila's uniform or costume. It's not like any Jedi robes I've seen. It looks more skin tight. I don't know. It'd be tricky for a cosplayer to pull off. Well, maybe. I mean, if you had some sort of skin suit that was the right color, and then you added the crimson, like, robe, like the covering over top of the skin suit, maybe. So we're getting another vision. Malik's got a point. This is probably pretty dangerous, and we get our mention of the Starforge. And this doodad. Ooh, shiny. What's got her spooked? Yeah, I'm curious. Did she say anything? Yeah, it was rough. I guess I still have to go solo. Alright, so we're going to see the council again. And this time I definitely know the path. I mean, I didn't get lost since I last went to the council, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I didn't get a chance to admire this before, but this is a nice tree. I can't glance upward because the right control stick doesn't move upward to move the camera that way. But this is a really nice centerpiece. Like, just want to take a moment. Okay, let's go see the council. Let's go in here, and let's go talk. So she had the dream too, of Malik and Revan. That's interesting. So they've known about the ruins for a while, and they've known about it for a while, and they're not investigating further than that, even though they now know that Revan and Malik found something there. So they're sending myself a potential recruit in, when they're not really sure about me. Okay. I want to trust in their greater wisdom, but they don't trust in me, so I'm having visions now? So Basil and I are linked by destiny. I'm joined with her, as Groggy decided to put it. Thank you, Groggy. You just have a way with words. Am I ready for such hardship? Yeah, sure, what the hell. I wonder if other people have lied about being certain that they want to follow the path of the light. Like, I know there's a long history in the Star Wars continuity of characters who fell from the path of the Jedi. So, Dark Jedi and Sith who became that because they weren't sure about the Jedi teachings, or they've just been disillusioned by it. They've just been disillusioned by the Jedi Code. Do not fear, Masters. I will not fall. Wink. You have to decide I'm ready? So that means training montage. Training montage. Of course, Masters, anything to further the light. This is gonna suck later, isn't it? Like, they've taken me in, they're putting their faith in me, and I have every intention of screwing them over. Wow. I surrender myself to the will of the Council. I wonder if the required skill to manipulate them or persuade them is deliberately low to emphasize how overly trusting they are. So, physical training. Meditation gives me time to get my telekinesis in order. I have to gather knowledge, and I have to read a lot. Meditation, physical training, reading, that's sounding like normal school. Except for the telekinesis, this sounds like every other class I've been in. Although there are swords, so that's an improvement. More telekinesis. Ooh, that... Okay, it would be a bit more fun. So we've been here for weeks? It's interesting. I mean, we already had the training montage, so what else is there? In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you can earn your place among the Jedi. Well, okay. What are the tests? So, a final exam, basically, of my mental and physical training. I'll go from apprentice to Padawan, so there's a distinction between apprentice and Padawan. I remember this part, figuring out, trying to memorize the aspects of the Jedi Code. That's interesting. Oh, and I got dark side points for being a dirty liar. Alright, training computer. Welcome, Groggy the Pirate. As one recently accepted for training here at the Academy, it is important you fully understand the many paths now available to you as a servant of the light. Jedi Guardian, Jedi Consular, Jedi Sentinel. Show me the statistical. Comparison. Okay, so 10 vitality versus 6 vitality versus 8 vitality. So Guardians are physically the strongest, but Sentinels... No, Consulars have the most force strength. So, that's interesting. I mean, I'm wonder what I would want to pick. Health points or force capability. Like, I would want to put down an enemy as quickly as possible, but there's just some battles that are going to drag on, and I would want as much health as possible, so I'd be tempted to go with... well, I don't have to make a decision yet, so... Workbench... Alright, so... Is there something I can look up? Quest items. No. Alright. Ooh, maybe I can talk to these lovely people. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. That's a famous quote. Not a Star Wars quote. That sounds like real life. Our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. Mandalorian Wars, Fall of Revan and Malak, Rise of the Sith. Ooh. You guys have just had crap slung at you, haven't you? And yet you're still so willing to trust. I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code. No emotion, there is peace. No ignorance, there is knowledge. No passion, there is serenity. No chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. So emotion, ignorance, passion, chaos, death. I can't memorize that. Christ. I don't have time for this right now. Yeah. Although, we now have journal entries. So, ooh, okay. We have it recorded. So, emotion, ignorance, passion, chaos, death. Emotion, ignorance, passion... Emotion, ignorance, passion, chaos, death. 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 Okay. We're going to continue. Yep. Ready for the tests. Okay. Oh, crud. No emotion. Crud. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm ready to continue. No emotion. I don't think it's the light. I don't think it's serenity. I don't think it's knowledge. Not the Force, not justice. Peace? No ignorance. Okay, so peace was right. There is knowledge. There is... the... serenity? Chaos... harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Yes, we got it. Okay. I apologize for reciting half of the code over and over and over again, but Christ, that's the only way I can memorize things, if I repeat it over and over and over and over and over. Okay, so we're on the lightsaber part. Symbol of the Jedi skill, dedication, and authority. So, it's an icon of what a Jedi's supposed to be. Focused by polished crystals in the hilt. That's important to the lore. Like, I wonder if they're taking crystals off of Ilum at this point. I know they're doing that by episode 1 times, so maybe it became a practice after the Battle of Rujin? Yeah, possibly. Oh, is this... Do I get to... I'm okay, Master Dork. I was not paying attention because I was talking. So yeah, that's something. Okay, so I have to pick the color. So it affects my social status in the order? Is there a hierarchy to what kind of position you have in the order? Like, not just master, knight, apprentice, padawan, but actually going between, like, consular and guardian and sentinel. Are some favored more than others? I don't know. Alright, what colors? So, blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. They throw out deceit and injustice. They focus more on other skills and abilities than combat. So, okay, green is the color of the Jedi Consular. They seek to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups. No, mediate, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace. I want to beat the crap out of things, so Guardian. Your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. So, questions, he asks questions, I answer them. It's a personality test, basically. Okay, so woman and child attacked by people with weapons. She screams for help. What do I do? Attack the thugs. I mean, again, if innocent people are being attacked, I will beat the crap out of them. That's Groggy the Pirate's mantra. Beat the crap out of evil people. Attack him again. I suspected as much. Locked door, gold lies on the other side. Smash the door down. Groggy the Pirate has no subtlety. He just breaks things down. You're the head of an enclave on a contested world. Dark Jedi have infiltrated, causing unrest. What do I do? Hunt them down, lure them into a trap, coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators. That seems too classy. That seems too clever. So yeah, this. Well, blue seems to be the way I'm leaning, so let's go with that. If I have to go double-bladed lightsaber, and I promised I would, will I have the ability to put more than one color of blade into the saber? Because I'd really like to have one side of the double-bladed lightsaber blue, and the other side green. That would be cool. Okay, so we gotta upgrade. So, skills. I want to go persuade. Yeah, that's a good idea. Feats. Let's see. Force sensitive. Okay. Dueling. Toughness. Jedi defense. Advanced Jedi defense. Weapon focus. So melee weapons. Oh, lightsaber. Ooh, that's good. I want to go with this. Yes, that's good. Okay, so I will go with that. And force lightning. I like lightning. Alright, so I think I got a blue core, or the blue crystal, so I think. No, I didn't. Let's go to him. Now that you've selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber. Oh, so am I going to have control over making the lightsaber? Or? No, Groggy the Pirate's just doing his own thing. Still, get a lightsaber. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ooh. Okay, let's get a good look at him. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that looks cool. Thank you. I am proud of the lightsaber I made. The crystal has been set perfectly. Very rare. Yeah, as I understand it, focusing the crystal is really difficult. Like, there's some telekinesis involved. You have to be in tune with the frequency. That sort of stuff. Unconfirmed reports of certain force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. I can find crystals on Dantooine. It is a rumor only. I do not know if there is any truth in it. So I'll have to investigate it. So, there's going to be people who respect the power that comes with the lightsaber, but there's also going to be people who are challenged and antagonized by it. So, the Sith, the Dark Jedi, anyone who's feeling like a dick at the moment. Okay, face the final challenge. Ready to face the third trial. For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. I don't suppose he just wants me to kill kath hounds. They're but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. You know more than you're telling me. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. So you do know more. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. So everyone's in on this except me. So you're just sending me out there and seeing if I flop on my face or if I stand tall and on a pile of corpses, right? You're seeing if I sink or swim. Okay. So our objective is to figure out what the hell is going on in that tainted grove and deal with it as efficiently as possible. I think I can handle it. I hope I can handle that. Okay, let's find a way out of here. Like, there's gotta be an exit. Ooh, a Jedi droid. Looks like pre-protocol droid. Or maybe it's a old form of protocol droid. Oh, they said I can go as I come and please. Come and go as I please. I figured out the word order, so not a problem. When traveling between worlds, it's worth taking the time to talk to your party members. You might be surprised what you'll find out. I should probably check in on them at some point. Okay. Let's keep going. Nemo. Good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. So, I've been given a task by the Council. What is it you would like from me? What do you know of the Tainted Grove? No, they have not. Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains. I'm gonna be going now, just because I know you're in on this. Even if you're just accepting that the Council knows best, or you think the Council knows best. Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by? Okay, so he's complaining. Am I effectively a public relations person right now? So, what are the Mandalorians doing here? We've left them alone because they haven't harmed us. Christ, wow. Mandalorians are being a bit vicious. Only an idiot says no. Wow, that's harsh. And trying to stop them. They killed her? Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duro allies. Huh. Well, I guess I could help out. I will give you all I have, just please annihilate them from the face of this planet. Wow, you're desperate, dude. And I'm, again, an asshole. Alright. So, let's check out this person. Elise. Your companion? Working on a farm? Yeah, so he was inside while you were in the garden. It's possible, but I'm gonna do this and say it could have been kath hounds. Kath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. No. You're saying it's someone that had to have opened the door by themselves. The door was locked. So, could someone have bypassed the lock? The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. So, the door was locked, it was undamaged, it wasn't tampered with. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the obvious question. Yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming. Your missing companion's a droid. So this is her way of remembering her husband through this droid. What exactly did you use him for again? Made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. So, waiting on you, or something? His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Well, I guess I got time. If I happen to see him, I will send him back to you. Yep. I am here to help, apparently. So, the south and east. Oh, Christ. Please tell me that's not a kath hound. Nope, those are kath hounds, and they look ready to kill me. But I've got lightning, so that's something. Let's see what kind of damage I can do. Restricted by armor. Damn it. Can I switch into robes? Warsuit. Nope, looks like we're gonna have to fight mono-e-mono. Alright, let's fight. Groggy, stay strong. And turn on your shields. Shields that I don't see. Okay, power attack. Power attack. Power attack. Power attack. Use your power attack. Okay, so the power attack is pretty reliable. But we're going to use flurry on this one. Nicely done. Okay. They have nothing. So south and east. So I want to go this way? I need to get a look at the map. Okay, so there's more area to look at over here, so maybe there's something to check out over here, like the grove could be this way. Horn kath hound, that looks deadly. Oh, crap. Okay, fight. Groggy, you gotta fight. You gotta fight, buddy. Come on, come on, you can do this. You can do this. Critical strike. Fire attack. Christ, okay. Got him. More kath hounds. Let's use a med pack. Let's use a better med pack. There we go. Can I change? Okay, so I have armband, energy shield. I want to use the Arcanian energy shield. I think that makes sense at the moment. And then I want to turn on the energy shield, because that also makes sense. Come on. Oh crap, there's a lot of them. So I'm just gonna get ganged up on. Come on. Use it, use it, use it. Okay, crap. Well, it's getting to be about that time. Tune in next time as I try not to die by kath hound.